Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Spain against England. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think it'll have to be England's number one, Joe Hart. When Lionel Messi calls you phenomenal, you know you're doing a lot right. And when one of the greatest speaks in those terms, I think enough said.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Isco. Sergio Busquets. Rooney. Isco with the ball through. Can he shoot? And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Diego Costa with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
England didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Spain making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Sterling. Spain have made a fabulously effervescent start to the game. Diego Costa with a delicate ball. Keeper's ball. Klein. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Rooney. Jordan Henderson looks to slip it through. Sergio Ramos demonstrates his quality. Iniesta tries a through ball. Now it's Isco. Good clearance and very necessary. Chip through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Iniesta. Silva. Plays a clever pass. Superb from Diego Costa! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Diego Costa versus the keeper, and only one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Spain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
England can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Sterling. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Rooney. PK pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Koke Plays it long. Managed to get it away. Coquet. It's Coquet! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Oh, he's come flying in. He's gone for a throw-in. Who's going to make this theirs? Costa! They are running riot! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Spain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Klein, looking for options. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Now it's Delph. Delph comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Now it's Sterling. It's Rooney! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Silva. And it's Iniesta. It's a loose ball. He goes long. Iniesta! He can get that clear. Welbeck. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Piqué. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now the pass. Can he put it away? What about it? Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed.
And it's half-time here. Spain pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Here we go again then. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Silva. Costa.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Casillas chooses to deal with it himself. Now it's Costa. Inside's a bit too casual in possession. No, it's wide.
That was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Klein goes long and forward. Sterling has it in a wide position, so what next? Turns and goes back. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Iniesta. It's Diego Costa. Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Rooney. And the counter is on. He's got through. Now it's Sterling. He's come loose. Jordi Alba boots it to safety. ball, who's going to get there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
England playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Costa, Isco looks to thread it through. Baines. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cahill, Jagielka, and it's Baines. Wilshere. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Looks like a good ball through. Isco. It's Isco! He has done it! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant.
And it was such a beautiful lob, deserved to find the net. The keeper was well beaten with that.
Spain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Jordan Henderson, Iniesta demonstrates his quality. Isco passes it through. Must score! Koke showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Spain yet dipped into their subs. Diego Costa plays it out to the wing. Silva. It's a goal kick. England emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Baines. Ball's gone out of play. Rooney. Fran. And it's Diego Costa. Silva. Now it's Costa. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. That is a routine catch.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Now it's Rooney. Looks like a good ball through. Sergio Busquets. Koke. Jordi Alba. To the last 5 minutes. Jordan Henderson gets into the right position to intercept. Henderson. And it's Isco. And the through ball is intercepted. Jordan Henderson. Sergio Busquets brings the ball forward. Now the pass. He hits it! Oh, almost a sixth! Baines. Jordan Henderson. Iniesta! And with that, the final whistle. Spain, very much the dominant side, almost the